What is up, everybody? It is your EWE General Manager, Lucas here, back with another video. And today, we're going to be taking a look at this Stardust WrestleMania Elite sent to us by Tony. This figure is so amazing. As you guys know, I'm a Stardust mark, so getting this was kind of unbelievable. And I will link the vlog where I got it below, like where I opened it. I will say I did kind of mess the box up by trying to open it earlier, but yeah, I apologize. But we got this Stardust picture on the side here from WrestleMania. Was this 31? Yeah, WrestleMania 31. Okay, it is the same picture. I was trying to figure out if it was the same picture or not. And then this does include parts for Sam Roberts inside. And I believe, I looked at the top here, and it does say Sam Roberts is from WrestleMania 41. So, very interesting that he is like the most, I would say, the most current superstar in this line, because we got, I mean, like, the most recent is what I meant to say. The most recent, because we've got Jake Roberts, I believe, from like Mania 7 or 8. Rollins from 34, which that's one that I need to get. And then we got John Cena from, I don't remember which one, I think like 24. And then Stardust from 31. So, and then it does say on the back here, the Prince of Dark Matter had sinister intentions for his opponents in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania 31. Which, by the way, fun fact, Tony, our head of talent relations, was actually at this WrestleMania. So that was really cool that he actually got to see this. So let's pop this open and see what we got inside. What really shocks me is that they're putting the accessories in a box and in a bag. So here we go. We see the plastic prison. We know it. We love it. His ankle looks a little wonky, but hey, what can you say? Very interestingly enough, he does come with the entrance garb, which I think is phenomenal. This is like one of the most stacked Stardust figures, I feel like. I mean, as far as accessories, I think the last ones came with a ladder. But I'm assuming they gave him the entrance garb. I think they all come with the entrance garb, actually, now that I think about it. We'll have to go back and look. But him coming with, you know, his cape and whatnot, I think is pretty cool. So let's get him out of the plastic prison and see what else we can see. Alright guys, there we see Stardust in all of his glory. Now the one thing that I will talk about that I don't like about this figure, even though I am, like I said, a Stardust mark, the one thing I do not like about this figure is the hands. They, instead of giving him like gloved hands, like perfect example would be, I believe, like the Undertaker figures now have like the gloved hands, like when it's a classic old school Taker. They actually have like a gloved mold. Like these are just painted. Like these are just hands that are painted or molded orange with the Stardust star on them. And I don't know. That's just something that kind of bugs me about it. That they don't take the time to kind of mold that. But you do get these pieces here that are actually kind of molded on. Or not molded on, but you can like move them. They're kind of like John Cena wrist garbs. I gotta remember if he has them going. I guess I could look at the photo here. Okay, they go down, so like that. But it's just interesting that they don't do that. I mean, it could be a cost-cutting measure. I don't really know, but I think this is a overall great figure. I love the orange. It's a very bright figure, which is cool. And then I love this entrance garb, which I was curious how it comes off. And it just, there's two, I believe two, no, just one strap. Okay, so let's get this off real quick of him. So let's take a look at this entrance garb just right from the start. That's how it attaches right in there, which is pretty interesting. I mean, that's pretty unique. And this is a pretty unique mold. I feel like this is a one-of-one mold. I don't think we're ever going to see anything quite like this again as far as molding, but it's still cool, and I think it would be really fun to get another one of these figures. I know, I'm crazy. If I could find one, if I found one in the wild, I'd buy it and kind of repaint it, just because I love the orange and the black and the silver. It's Harley Davidson colors. Another big fandom of mine is Harley Davidson. But just being able to paint this, like, I think my favorite Stardust is the Harley Quinn look that he does. I don't know what this movie's doing. It's just how I took off the thing. Let me. If I were able to find one of these in the wild, I would definitely get another one, and I would repaint it. And I think, as I said, I would repaint it probably red and white, red and silver, because that was kind of the Harley Quinn look that he had, which was basically the same silver. You know, the face paint was basically the same. I think the lips were a little bit thinner. I don't know why he did such thick lips at WrestleMania 31. But yeah, overall great figure. Let's take a look at the back here. Got Stardust with the orange. Like I said, it's a great... I actually love the coloring. This is a great coloring. I love that. Love that figure. Love that face. This is just a great figure. I mean, overall, great figure. Let's really quickly take a look at the Sam Roberts. That's a really good likeness of Sam Roberts. That's a really good likeness. Should we do something funny? Let's do something funny. There we go. We got Sam Robert Dust. Just because, why not? Alright guys, we had our fun with this figure. But yeah. So overall, I'm going to give this figure a 9 out of 10. I think the only thing I would change is maybe, and again, like I said, it's the gloves. Another thing is maybe if we could get another head scan, which I know, almost impossible, but with the Sam Roberts Build-A-Figure head, I mean, we got a lot. We got the attire, we got the garb, we got another set of hands. We got everything you could ever want to start a figure. So I don't know why I'm complaining. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.